Hello, students. I'm Dr. Diaz, and I'm here today to talk a little bit more about how you determine the designation or S in your molecules. You need to check if you have a chiral center, which is the carbon connector bonded with different groups, 4 different groups. That means you cannot have 2 hydrogens or 2 hydroxyl or 2 carbonyls. So no, you need 4 different groups, okay? The second thing that you need to remember, that's a very good reminder, is that Fisher used the horizontal line to show that the all the substituents over here, or the groups, point towards you, and the vertical point away from you. So, and the second thing is to remember that to set the priorities, you need to know the atomic number of the elements directly bond with the carbon, the chiral center over here. So we're looking to this elements over here, carbon, carbon, and oxygen. When you have 2 carbons, you go to the second group over here. So carbon here is bound with 3 hydrogens, while this is bound with oxygen and a double bond and 1 hydrogen. So we're gonna have this the second priority over here. The other really important thing over here is remember that hydrogen, in this case, it's not always, but most of the cases, hydrogen has the least priority, must be away, so should be over here. And you need to change the position. You can change the position, just change those 2 here, but when you do this, you need to change those 2 here. So otherwise, you're gonna have the same designation, okay? So let's try our work that we did yesterday. I know that I tortured you on this just to make you question yourself about all your knowledge over here. Some students really got this, but I think it's always important to review and, have a video to watch and rewatch. I know that some students get so scared when they see a very large molecule, and the Fisher projection show you like every single carbon center here over here, and that little bit scared. So the only thing that I think it's a good idea to do is separate those. So I have here this carbon that I'm going to call carbon 1. So you can minimize this. So I have here, I will put it over here, my hydrogen. And over here, this helps us remember the hydrogen is point toward us, and the hydroxyl. And over here have the carbonyl. This is this over here. And I have this huge group over here. I'll put it all over here to remember that I'm taking consideration all those over here. So 1, 2, 3, and I have CH2OH. So now it's time to set my priorities. We know that this is away from us. So priority, I know the hydrogen is the least priority and should be away, and it's not. So my priority, I know this is the least priority, and the oxygen is my first. Yeah, the winner. So the second one, so I look here, I have a carbon and a carbon, but this carbon is attached to double bond with the oxygen, and it is like we have just OH and hydrogen. So this, as I said yesterday, triple bonds and have more carbons attached, then come double bonds and then single bonds. So this is my second priority here, second place, and this is the third place over here, third priority. You can do 2 things over here. You can look at this and like, okay, I know the hydrogen should be away, so I can determine my designation over here, just doing 1, 2, and 3. So we know it's counterclockwise, which is S, right? counterclockwise, it's S, goes left. And then we know that we need to change. So whatever designation you have, you need to change because it's not clockwise, counterclockwise. So the absolute designation will be R, actually. Oh, I cannot see this. So let's do this. If I need to change the place, so I'm gonna send my hydrogen there, right? So I will send my carbonyl on this place. And if I do this, remember, you need to change twice. So 4 will be over here, and 2 will be over here. Agree? So, and here will be 1, and here will be 3. So now let's try again. So 1, 2, 3, we always ignore 4, and now is clockwise. R. This is my designation of this. Good. So let's go to the next one, just one more. So we have here the second carbon, so I call C2 over here, and then we do the same. So I know that towards me, I have hydroxyl on my left side, and I have over here hydrogen. So up here, I'm gonna have CHOH and CHO. And down here, I'm gonna have CHOH, CHOH, and CH2OH, right? So now I will set my priorities. And my priority over here is 1. Hydroxyl is the 1, right? We didn't change it. This is the oxygen bonded with the carbon over here. So, and then I have my least priority, which is 4. The hydrogen should be up here, not here. So we know that whatever the configuration I get must be opposite the absolute one. So here is carbon and carbon. So the first one is equal. So we go to the second group over here, I have carbonyl, and while here I have carbon connected to OH and hydrogen. So here is my second priority, and this is my third. So if you go in this way, we know this is R, but actually, since the hydrogen is not up there, my absolute configuration will be designation, right? Will be what? S. So this is my second one, S. So, oh, I like the part that you changed the number. So I need to send the hydrogen up there. So I will change those 2 as well. So then I will change, like here will be 4, and here will be 2, and here will be 1, and here will be 3. Pay attention because it's very like easy to get confused at. So this is why I prefer to have the molecule in my hand to look at. So please look to your molecule, okay? So then I have 1, 2, 3 counterclockwise. Ta-da! S. This is the winner, S. Okay? Easy? Okay, try the rest. You're gonna have R and R. And of course, this is not a chiral center since I have 2 hydrogen over here. This is not a chiral molecule because we have a double bond over here. So we don't have 4 different bonds for different groups. So that's it. That's all. If you have any question, please send me email and I will answer back as soon as I can. So just be patient because sometimes I forget to look my emails right away. So I'm working, grading, preparing class. So I'm here all day in my computer. So just send me messages. Someone asked me about the worksheet. We have 2 classwork 11. So the one of those you need to send your worksheet that we did together yesterday that include this molecule. So we have the place to upload. The another one is pretty similar or equal the classwork 10 that we had made in the room. So that's it. That's all. Have a great day and please be safe there.